Quick shout out to 99 Lives. Great stuff, man. Great stuff. I just wanted to get the logo up on there. Good stuff. Woo! Escape, 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 escape. Good job, good job. Good. Wow. Yeah, I know. It sucks. Let it out. Let it out. Anyways, we're going to be riding around. We're riding around, and we don't have good line of sight, okay? So we see this, and that's it. That's all we see. We don't know what's around this guy. And that's one of the big problems with cornering with a bad line of sight. Now, this person right here could easily be a bunch of trees. It could be a bunch of hedges. It could be anything. So in reality, sometimes all you can see is that. So let's go back just a little bit more. Let's go and delete that. So all you can really see is this, and then it's like blocked off. So that right there, whenever I'm riding, that is the only amount of distance, the only amount of space cushion I feel like I can operate in, because that's all I can see. So vision is extremely important. Only ride where you can see, and that's all I can see. So that means I have to be able to stop in this amount of distance. That means I have to be able to adjust and adapt to where I'm going at this amount of distance. So remember, plan your route, position yourself safety, locate specific hazards. This is a hazard, so now adapt to those hazards. And what you could do with this adaptation is, this is lane position 1, 2, and 3. What you can do with this adaptation is, right now we're right here, is that we can move over here in between 2 and 3, because that's going to give us at least a little bit more to look around. Now, I also would not be passing this vehicle, because now we have extra hazards. We got this big vehicle right here. We know we're in a construction zone. I'm pretty sure, I don't know what happened prior to this. It's probably on the original video, is that it did say that there was a lane merging. The far right lane is merging. So what you have to do is just kind of anticipate this. And once you get out of that construction zone, go ahead and go. But right here, we're going to try to make it. We're going to try to make it around. And now we don't know what's happening, okay? So right here, road work ahead. Once again, we got to be very focused on construction. It changes the dynamics and your assumptions of what the road can do and what it's going to do. And right now we have this guy crossing the line, okay? So at this point, we have to make one or two choices, okay? We have to either decelerate or accelerate to make it. Now, he accelerated, but there's really no space, no nothing to really get into. If this red car wasn't there, it's still very scary, and it's not something I would recommend, but what you can do is get in there and hopefully manage this situation. But we kind of got ourselves here by increasing our speed, trying to make it around these corners. And once again, we don't know exactly what's going on with the rider and what the mentality is with that. But now we have a new situation. Okay, we can see, but we don't have any room to go anywhere. This road is pretty much disappearing on us. So we need to make adjustments. Now, if we do that, this guy right here, he's going to have a tough time stopping. Okay, remember, these guys have a lot of weight, a lot of tons, and a lot of braking power, but it's still not going to make them stop on a dime. Their total stopping distance is really large. So moving into here is dangerous, but also trying to do what we're doing here is dangerous. Overall, not a good situation. We can't even pull off on the shoulder because we might run into this. But what he did, though, up in here, you can hear the engine RPMs go down a little bit, so he's actually rolling off the throttle, and he's going to start applying the brake pressure. So at this point, what do? We need to find escape paths. And what he did was found the shoulder and exactly what he had to do. This is a close call, guys. So we're still not slowing down. We're still not slowing down. We're going probably highway speeds, and we don't have a lot of room. We really don't. So this is when we need to really practice that progressive brake pressure. Brake, 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 brake. You're doing, 10%, 20%, 30%, 40%, 50%, 60%, 70%, 80%, 90%, 100% until you stop. But you can do it quicker, or slow, slow, slow. The thing is, you don't want to go from 0% brake pressure to 50 to 100. Okay, you don't want to slam those brakes because that's what causes that loss of traction. So when you're getting into this position, you start to feel that panic of, oh no, I'm really close. Just start squeezing it a little bit quicker, but not fast. Just squeeze, though. Not jam, squeeze. And you might be able to stop. Now, these rumble strips might scare you a little bit when you run over them, and it might lose a little traction. So aim for what doesn't have it and aim for that, okay? It's overall a scary situation. He did a great job braking. Let's work a little bit more on our situational awareness. That way you don't get in the situation in the first place. But here's the thing about smart riders, guys. You need to make sure you're situationally aware, but maintain your fundamental skills. Your fundamental skills happen because you go to an MSF or a total control or whatever class you want to go to in your area. and you are going to learn the basics. And then from there, you maintain them. You don't just take a class and call it a day. You maintain them by going to a parking lot. You practice all these different YouTubers' parking lot exercises. I have my own parking lot exercises on Motorcycle Training Concepts. You might want to check that channel out. Free exercises, everything, ddfmcrew.com, free exercises, everything. But the thing is, I just want you guys to keep maintaining it.
Damn it, motherfucker.
Handled it very well, though. Handled it very well. At this point, go ahead and have your pants checked. Went into a little bit of a brown stage right now, but he was able to go into red stage all the way through. Saved himself. Overall bad situation. But the thing is, let's learn from this. Let's make sure we don't do it ourselves. And I'm pretty sure this rider is not going to do this again because now he has a lived experience that's going to dictate, okay, I should probably calm it down a little bit in these areas. What you just saw was a clip from the live stream, which we do all the time on this channel every single week. So if you want to, click that subscribe button. I think it's right here. Maybe it's right here. I don't know. There's videos on the screen. Matt, what do I do?